Welcome back guys. So in this video I'll be showing you some gameplays of Dishonored, Death of the Outsider, Thief and Elder Scrolls Part 3 running on my Steam Deck using SteamOS. I have installed all of the games on an SD card Samsung EVO Plus A2 rated speed. First I'll be running Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. Its download size is around 24 GB. It's an action adventure game played from a first person perspective. This is a standalone expansion pack following Dishonored Part 2. The game takes place in the coastal city of Karnaka after the events of the previous title. It follows the former assassin Billy Lurk as she reunites with her mentor Daud. Their objective is to kill the mysterious entity known as the Outsider. Proton DB badge marked as gold. Game info section. Steam Deck compatibility marked as verified. I am using Proton compatibility live version 8.0-2. We'll be targeting 60 FPS in this game. In this game, our character possesses various supernatural powers. There are multiple ways of completing our objective. It is entirely up to us whether we want to use the stealth approach or go out all guns blazing. Performance tab, overlay level set to 3. I have actually enabled FSR as you can see. Frame rate limit set to 60. FSR sharpness level set to 1. Show the in-game settings. Native resolution set to 960 by 600 pixels. Text is a bit small here. Using the medium preset. Let's start the game. Alright, game has started. Playing as Billy.
Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Doubt taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now.
It's raining. Here's the city. And
this station hasn't been used for years.
GPU load is around 85 to 90%.
Easy, but it's safe so far.
Dreadful Whale is the name of the ship. Game is running almost 14 watts of power. You should be getting a playtime of about 3 hours on a full battery life. Stable performance. Game time graph is a flat line.
What?
Interact with the rats.
Can you tell me today, my little gutter friends?
Obtaining intel. Unique way of doing it. Travel to a different place.
Alright, the old Albarca Baths shouldn't be far.
Albarca Baths. I'll use the stealth approach here. Knock out this guard. I do have the option to kill him. Entirely up to me. That's us. Our wanted poster. Quick access panel. I'll jump on my enemy. It will break my fall.
That place reeks of black magic. What's the matter? You saw something?
That works. Combat time. Sliced in. 60 FPS even during combat.
I've heard a few things about the Eyeless. Some of it's strange. None of it good.
Here text is readable. Neutral territory. People won't be attacking me on site. 95% GPU usage. Serious demanding.
Old Duff's hawking a new bone charm tonight. Says it stirs up the vitals. Gets the juices flowing through the veins.
Beautiful art style in this game.
Outsider's eyes. Dowd. They're making him fight. I have to get him out of there.
You don't look so tough.
I have to visit another simpering aristocrat's
Look
manor
at you!
for another
Trapped
birthday
like a hound in the pit.
Jump from a cliff.
Hopefully your masters will throw you a bone charm.
So excellent performance. Stable 60 FPS. Now I'll be trying out the next game. Thief. It was originally released in 2014. It is a revival of the cult classic Thief video game series. The game is set in the city, a dark fantasy world inspired by Victorian Gothic, gaslight fantasy, and steampunk aesthetics. Players control Garrett, a master thief who embarks on several missions focusing on stealing from the rich. Players may approach levels in a variety of different ways. Players can choose the action-oriented and lethal approach, where players will disable or kill enemies on their way to their destination using knives and takedowns, or opt for the non-lethal stealthy approach, where players minimize interaction with non-playable characters and the environment in order to avoid detection, just like in the previous game. Proton DB badge marked as gold. Game info section, Steam Deck compatibility marked as playable using Proton compatibility layer version 8.0-2. Start the game. Again I'll be targeting 60 FPS. Okay, now we're in the menu. Enable FSR. Sharpness level set to 1. Frame rate limit set to 60. FSI enabled. Overlay level set to 3. Show you the game settings. Native resolution set to 960 by 600 pixels. Graphics setting using the high preset. I'll just scroll down. Start the game. Alright, the game has started, getting 60 FPS. Stealing some stuff.
Much light. Let's make it a little more cozy in here.
Busy town. Trying to open the window. There you go. If I touch the cages, it will alert the birds just like this. I'm looking for the hidden switch. There it is. Got the necklace. Halfway out.
They do call the rooftops the Thieves' Highway. I just hope that's not who I think it is.
Rope arrow. Selected. Draw the bow. Fire a rope arrow at the anchor beam.
Aaron. Of course it is. Care to make a little more noise next time?
How else would you know it was me? Basso did tell you we were working together on this, right?
Well, I showed up, so what do you think?
I think you haven't changed a bit. Come on, it'll be just like old times.
chasing her. It's a race. It's the night time.
Glad you could make it.
Did you pick that route because it was fast or because you thought it'd be fun?
Can it be both?
Come on, let's get Basso his commission. Are you going to use any of those shadows, Lady Lamplight?
I was just
Higher
getting
GPU usage, almost 90%.
to go first. You should get yourself one of these.
Blackjack, melee weapon.
Looks like I won't be going that way.
Let's finish unloading before summer's day is over. Why not drink to a job well done first? We can't just leave the cart out here. It's festival time. Your average street will be under a table in an ale house, and the watch will be liquored up too. I'm not
Garrett,
having
come on.
fines with a drunk god again.
Jealous of the claw? I made it myself.
I'm sure the watch will be very impressed. They'll certainly hear us coming.
They'll have to catch me first.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
It's not about taking in the sights, Garrett. It's about taking in the loot. You do still steal, right?
I've been stealing since before you could crawl.
Look what I found. You and me out on the town? What?
It pays to
Pick
keep
the
a low profile in places where I'm not welcome. There's a lot of those places. Hard to keep a secret in this neighborhood.
To urinate in the street like a woman. At least do it out of the light. Everybody can see you.
The ale has to go somewhere, dear. I'm just the middleman. Besides, I'm the only one watching.
So excellent performance. Still in 60 FPS. I'll be trying out the next game. No introduction required for this game. The Elder Scrolls Part 3 Morrowind, one of the greatest open world video games ever made. Proton DB badge marked as cool. Game info section, Steam Deck compatibility marked as playable using Proton compatibility layer version 8.0-2. This launcher will start up. Just tap on play. Performance tab, overlay level set to 3, frame rate limit set to 60. Not using any setting from here. Using this community based controller layout uploaded by this user. Game settings. Native resolution set to 1024 by 768 pixels, old school. View distance and real-time shadows maxed out. That's it. Start the game. Alright, the game has started.
Here comes the car.
60
This is
FPS.
where you get off. Come with me.
We are emulating the mouse and keyboard controls. This game does not support any gamepad.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Yeah, now we are outside. Let's just the exposure.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
I'll go with this character.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Game is drawing almost 13 watts of power. GPU load is around 30%. Interact with this guy.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Need to get my release papers. There's the paper. Take it.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celisgrades.
I'll get the dagger. Okay, need to press the A key. I was pressing the right trigger. There you go. Take all of the items in this barrel. We are finally free. Equip the dagger. Inventory. There it is. The game is definitely playable on Steam Deck.
I couldn't possibly do this.
Engage in combat. Guards are here. Resist arrest. So I'll end the video, guys. I hope you found it useful.